Okay, there it is. So there's a car. It's like overturned on its side in the parking lot. We noticed it when we got to the studios this morning. There it is. Can you see that? It's a little blurry. What do we do? Do we go investigate this situation? I'm feeling a little guilty because we're just sitting here watching it from our window.
Yeah, I got to admit, it's been kind of distracting today. I've been just turning my head every couple of seconds, just checking this car out on its side. Somebody had a fun Memorial Day weekend.
Maybe. Well, so early this morning.
Some people are blaming it on COVID.
Well, right. Well, early this morning, we're the only people here. And there's like maybe a few cars left over from the weekend that are still parked here. So we get up and Matt's like, what's going on? So I make Matt run out there. I'm like, well, we can't just sit here and look at this. It looks like an Acura. Is it a Honda?
It's a Nissan. It's a Nissan.
Okay.
So yeah, when you see something like that, like we saw, we're like, should we? So obviously at first we're just sitting and watching it and looking at it like, oh my God, I wonder what this is. Let's snap a picture. Yeah. Obviously I snapped some pictures. Or like you said, Matt, we need to call the police.
And I'm like,
hold up a second, Amanda. I'm not calling the cops. They got enough to deal with.
I think we should still call the police. What do you think we should do? Because it's still there. It's still there. And so I made Matt run out there just to make sure there wasn't somebody trapped inside of it. Like, I would feel terrible if this had continued. And then there it is on KCRA, woman trapped in car for 2 days and no one helped. And we were just staring at it. So Matt runs out there. And what did you see when you ran out there?
I saw no dead bodies, no animals, no puke, no blood, which is good, right? That's a good thing. Phew.
But so there's nobody in the car.
No, what I did notice about the car, first off, is that it has a lot of poop and dirt on the top of it. So obviously the car was sitting in the parking lot for a really long time.
Okay.
It was sitting in the parking lot probably for many weeks, I would say, to build up that much poop and dirt. So obviously,
like an abandoned car?
Yeah, like an abandoned car. Or maybe it's
keep looking at it.
Maybe something's wrong with it. Maybe it doesn't start or something. Somebody obviously didn't care about it because they're leaving it there for an extended period of time. And some hoodlums. Is it hoodlums?
Hooligans.
Hooligans. That's the word I was looking for. I love that word, hooligans. Some hooligans.
You're making me sound old.
The hooligans noticed that,
showed up over the weekend.
and there's a jack over there that they left, and then the car has a large chain attached to it. So it looks like they may have jacked the car up and then attached to the chain to their hitch, to their truck or whatever they had, and pulled the car up on its side to get access to the catalytic converter.
Okay, catalytic converter.
Because it has a lot of copper and stuff in it. And they took the tires. All 4 tires are gone. But what is baffling to me is it's still there. This has been that way for what, 4 hours?
Yeah.
So it's still sitting there. I would have thought that a tow truck would have came by now and took it away.
Or there'd be some cop cars showing up or something.
But I think nobody's reported it because they're like us. They're finding this entertaining. So that office building over there, they're all standing out there at the window. There's like probably nobody's getting any work done over there the Tuesday after Memorial Day. So everybody's sitting there and watching and just looking at this. It's not very often you see a car flipped on its side.
Yeah.
You know?
Missing tires.
I think it's kind of cool.
So what do you think we should do? I really think that we should call someone.
I think we should go get some fish bumper stickers and placard this car with fish bumper stickers.
Then people are going to think that we did it.
Yeah, that was the thing. I told Amanda that I thought it would be fun because obviously the car's pretty much totaled to go, get some rocks and throw them at the windows and crack the windows and maybe have fun with it. Have fun with it. Some innocent fun to get out some aggression.
But this is an office complex in the Arden area. There are cameras everywhere. And if he would go do that, I'd be caught a suspect. On camera and you'd be the suspect.
Right. I wouldn't be on the show tomorrow.
Yeah. No, you're not going anywhere. I mean, you already did go check it out.
Yeah. So I took some pictures.
Okay. So how are we going to allow this situation to develop?
I think.
What do you say?
We leave it the way it is.
Okay.
And continue to have some entertainment. Whoops. Okay. Something's going on with my computer. But anyways, I think it's just something you don't see every day, and I think it's fun. I think we should go do selfies in front of it, right? Don't you think we should go? I don't think anybody was hurt. You're acting like somebody got hurt in this situation.
Like a crime has been committed. Somebody stole stuff.
It's a crime scene is what you're
car.
talking about. Okay. Yeah. I think we have some caution tape in the storage unit. You want me to go get some? No, this is
There's
not.
a truck pulling up.
I feel like we should stay on Facebook and give a play-by-play
This is so
report
riveting.
till we see a tow truck or a police officer. Yeah, I haven't seen a police officer, nothing. In fact, what's hilarious is cars just continue to
by.
park right by it. They're like parking right next to it, which is hilarious. And there is glass on the ground. Do you see? I think my view is obstructed a little bit. Do you still see glass on the ground out there?
I don't. Not from this far. My eyes are terrible.
I don't think anybody has done
I need my
anything.
glasses. I'm going to put my glasses on to see that.
It's a white Nissan.
Well,
I don't know.
let us know what we should do.
Yeah.
I think that, like, let's do a poll. Leave it
Here,
alone.
here's the picture again, because
Or
we're looking
call
at it
the
and nobody
authorities.
knows what we're looking at. So
I
here it
know,
is
we
again.
keep looking. There it is.
It's a white Nissan.
I feel like let me see if my camera will focus. That's
Okay.
not a good
I
situation.
bet you it won't.
I think mine will focus on it.
Did it? I think it's the glare.
There, that's a little bit better. Right there.
So I think many people, okay, they've done research and studies. How do people respond when they see situations like this in public? And apparently only 25% of people respond and do something
Right.
when they see something in public happening. And so I'm curious, like a lot of people probably would be like what we've done, take pictures and look at
That's
it and
what most
talk
people
about
do
it.
before
like,
they
hey, I
call.
wonder what happened.
Before people call 911, they take out their camera phone.
Yeah, exactly. Or some people will call the police and they'll say, hey, something's going on. So I bet you maybe somebody called the police by now. I would think. And the police are just a little busy right now to go respond to a flipped over car. And then there's
right.
people like me who want to go investigate, see if I can flip over the car myself, see if we
See if
made
there's any cash in there.
Right.
No.
No. See what's in the trunk, if they have a spare set of clothes or anything, you know. You want to make sure there's somebody didn't walk away from the scene injured or
Okay.
anything like that.
Well,
So,
I think that
wait,
Karen.
you're obviously the type of person that would just, boom, take out my phone, I'm calling the cops.
This is why
I'm
my
calling the
kids call
cops.
me a Karen. Yes. Yeah, so
Right.
like, this is not right. We need to fix this situation. Somebody's car has been broken into.
Yes.
Okay.
It makes me a little nervous because sometimes I will leave my car here over the weekend because I'm doing something with the fish van. It makes me
Yeah.
a little nervous.
I don't think you should do that anymore. It's a good point.
I have no choice. I have to take the fish van, so I have to leave my car here. So I think I'll be all right, though.
Okay.
I think I'll be all right.
Okay.
If not, it'll make for great content
There you
on
go.
the radio.
Do it. Look at
Hey,
another-
look at my car. So you don't think we should go get a selfie? You think that would be wrong?
No,
if you
that
and I,
would be wrong.
Why?
That would be-
Why? Well, the person who owns the car, or you think we're making light
Right.
of their?
Hey, their misfortune. Yes, I think that would be mean. You can go do that. I'm not going to go do that.
I already took a picture.
Plus then,
I think it's. I think it's
of
fine.
yourself, why?
No, I didn't do a selfie.
Plus, that I swear, I just live in constant fear of some kind of random video of me showing up. It's going to end up like on TikTok or
Yeah.
somewhere that someone's going to judge me for. So I know cameras are everywhere. This is why I stay in my house, and I don't want to be around people anymore. I'm
Well,
too scared.
our number one fan, Kevin, says we
Yes.
should call a tow truck company, call the DMV and the police department
Okay.
to try to trace it to its owner.
Oh, that's
That
smart,
is doing the
Kevin.
godly act, the
That's
good
smart.
dude.
Okay.
But I think the car, whoever owned the car, they know where it's at.
They abandoned
They
it.
abandoned
for
it.
a
They
reason.
decided, hey, they don't need it for whatever reason.
Okay.
Anyways.
Well, let us know. We'll take votes. Should we get involved or should we just watch from afar?
I mean, this is the first time I think I've ever seen, other than like a demolition derby, a car flipped on its side. You don't see that. That's something you don't see every day.
You're such a little boy right now.
You don't see that every day. So it's
You're
just
gonna go home
interesting.
and be
It's
like,
super
hey,
interesting.
boys, look at this.
I know. Hey, guys. Actually, the kids are all out of school, and we're looking for fun activities to do during the summer. Hey, kids, get in the car. We're going to go see a flipped car on
Go
its
to
side.
investigate a crime.
Yeah. Hey, it could be a learning experience because on the other side, you have the whole engine, the layout, and they can look and see how a car is made. Right? Here's the axles. Here's the exhaust. See how it connects here?
You know,
It could be a very educational experience. So,
in a very
parents,
strange way, you have convinced me that makes sense.
it's all about learning something new.
It
There you
was
go.
an educational experiment, officer. Okay, well, yeah.
Also,
yes.
You hear a lot of things on the radio of companies looking for people to donate their cars. Maybe we should call it the Union Gospel Mission. Get over here. We got a car that is ready.
I don't think there's much left to donate, unfortunately. I think that would end up costing them more than they would be getting if that happened.
They say any condition. That car is any condition. You never know.
Oh, Lord, help us all. We've got an exciting show for you planned tomorrow. You have a chance to win a free camp at Bayside's Breakaway. We're just going to play this fun game, a trivia game called The Answer is C. We're going to play that at 8:40 tomorrow. So we'd love for you to join us, play the game, and win the summer camp.
That'll be fun.
Yes.
That's Wednesday.
Happy summer. I mean, your kids are out. Mine have... This is the first of 3 more days left, and 2 out of my 3 kids both tried to get out of going to school today.
That's teenagers for you.
Help us all. All right, have a great day.